Hi everybody, I'm back with another video because it was a long time between videos when you had my last one. So here's another video. Okay, so I want to tell you about my very first face massage as a trigeminal neuralgia patient. So since I've had trigeminal neuralgia, which is about 4 years, I have never had a face massage or facial because of the pain and being too afraid to go anywhere near that side. So my daughter invited me for a massage and she took the back massage, and I thought, you know what, I will try a face massage and let's just see what happens. So this is what happened. I would say that the lady that was doing my massage possibly didn't seem to know a lot about the condition, but that wouldn't be unusual. She used a lot of oils, a lot of different oils, and even though I told her to be very gentle around here, I wouldn't say she was that gentle. If I'm honest with you, I wouldn't say she was that gentle. Now, what I've noticed since I've had trigeminal neuralgia, I have no idea why, and I have had scans on here, so I'm not concerned about it, but what I've noticed is there is like it's almost like a muscle thing going on here, which it feels like a nerve pinging or whatever. It feels like there's like a muscle mass there. Now that could be to do with when I had the original embedded wisdom tooth out. I don't know what it is, but it has been looked at and there's nothing, but it's definitely there. And so every time she was doing the face massage, I could feel it moving backwards and forwards, and I was like, oh. What I was really worried about is after the massage, was I going to have a massive flare up? Because that's what I was thinking was going to happen. Right now, I need to tell you that my trigeminal neuralgia is under control. I'm on 1 carbamazepine, which I think is a 200 milligram before I go to bed at night. When I first had it, I was on 3, and I could have easily gone up to 4. It was that bad. So, you know, it is under control. I get a flare up about maybe once a week. I might get quite a bad earache or a temple stabbing, but it's not a proper flare up, so it is under control. So anyway, she did the massage, and then we were talking afterward about my back and muscles and blah blah blah, and she was talking about this technique and that technique, and then I said to her, did you feel on the side where I've got trigeminal neuralgia something moving around? And she said yes, it feels like a bit of a muscle mass there, so something like that. And she just, you know, didn't really make much of it. And I was thinking about this. I'm thinking about whether that has anything to do with if it's pressing on a nerve or it's not, because obviously you expect the trigeminal compressions to be in the head, which I'm sure mine are, but I didn't know if this would make any difference. So my gut feeling to that is no, it doesn't, because I do get pain down here, but I should have thought if I was having a full facial massage and this was being pressed against to as much extent as she was, that if that was causing the issue in any way, I would have had a huge flare up afterward, and I didn't. I felt a little bit what's the word, fragile around my face, generally speaking, but I'm gonna say that's because I've not really had a face massage in a while, and I don't think she was the best. I found her quite rough in some aspects. And when she did the Indian head, if you've ever had an Indian head massage, some of them really pull hard, don't they? And others don't. She was one to pull quite hard. So again, that wouldn't have been great for me in general. So I'm going to say I felt quite ruffled up in general, but I'm going to say the actual facial aspect of it did not cause me a flare up. Now that's just me. Okay, and I've put on here the first of everything. I did the first flight I did with trigeminal neuralgia, and let you all know about that. The first trip to the dentist. I've done the first of everything since I had this condition, and this is the first time I've had this. So I'm going to say that was a win for me, because I think there are better massage therapists that I've been to that could do a facial for me. So I'm gonna give it another go, and I'll report back to you if there's any difference. But for me, with it being this condition being stabilized then and having something quite odd there, I was okay. Fragile, didn't like the sensation of this being pushed against. So if I found another therapist, I would tell her about that and ask her to avoid it completely, I think, if I could. How they do that, go up there, down there, but not down that, I don't know. But yeah, I think I would give more guidance. So yeah, that's my experience, guys. I thought that the last video that came out about sharing about your condition wasn't taken that well. It wasn't well watched, and I can understand that, because I'm in so much better of a place, and I just think most people are not in the place I'm at, so I get that. So I hope this one's a bit more helpful, a little bit more practical, and I'll see you guys on the channel again. Thank you for Helen, who is my only member. Helen is staying there, sticking in there. Thank you, Helen, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.